Might be my favorite part of camping. Coffee. Breakfast time. Biscuits and gravy.
That's wild, bro.
We boiled this water in like 40 seconds. Time is it?
30 exactly.
9:40, we're eating. Damn. Man, why are you doing that?
Doing what? Cast out there, you ain't gonna get me.
Okay, so my spot.
You can pass wherever, you're not gonna hurt me. You're on the top. And I'm down low.
See this little water pipe gets smoked.
Yeah. Good God, thank God we brought two. We'd be dying here. No. Get out of there.
What?
No, the biscuit's hard.
I told you it was a little crunchy.
That ain't a little. That's all it's crunchy.
Could be worse. There's some other crunchy things there. That sausage? Like sausage cereal. Like sausage cereal. Biscuits and gravy.
Hungry. Don't care about the crunchy.
No, bring it. It'll swell up in your belly. I told her.
You're gonna follow my poop on top.
It'll swell up in your belly. I see your belly swell from here. Oh wait, you're freezing.
Says you.
Pretty nice little camp right here, man.
I know, I chose it.
Literally the first option you saw.
No.
Past the point.
I've seen all kinds of options the whole trip. I just chose a good one.
No, it's not. It's still recording. Red light means go. Red light means stop. Collaborate the camera's listening. Charge is back with a brand new edition. Something that was holding me tightly. Flow like a canoe daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Give me some water and I'll flow. To the extreme, I rock the mic like a vandal. Give me my kayak, about time to paddle. Now it's time for the real breakfast. Boom. Right here. Get some. Monster Energy. If you'd like to sponsor me, I'm pretty sure I've been covering your production costs for quite some time now. This guy here throws stones, tell me I'm a crackhead for Monsters. He ain't turning it down when I said, hey, we got Monsters in the cooler. Wow. That's good. There's a fish. No, that's a bug.
You know what a bug is.
Show him your little legs, Cameron, and your little leggings you got there. Look at him. Ooh, your mom's going to write me a nasty letter on that one, son.
Idiot.
Sorry, Mandy. I told him to put on a sunscreen and keep his little leggings pulled down. Man, I love this little spot. I hate to leave, but it's time to roll on. The favorite thing I have, probably. Right here. It's a light, it's a pump. Pump my air mat up in like a minute and a half. You can also use the fan to like get a fire stoked up real good. And it's like a 3-stage light, and you can get some really awesome long exposure nighttime tent pics. Like light it up hanging inside the dome. Bro, it's just like the tent will be glowing. Like we were talking about earlier, instead of worrying about the next text or email or what the air conditioner's set on or who's pulling in the driveway or what tomorrow's gonna be. It's like I sat out here till it got dark last night and was literally falling asleep, sitting in my little chair, just watching just nature. Little ducks swimming back up to their duck family and fish rolling, and pretty sure a beaver or something slid in over the way, muskrat or something. Just the sounds and the sights of like real life nature, and not the dumb stuff we end up being slaves to. Love it out here. I'm meant for this. I'm built for this, Cameron. The life I was meant to live, son. Let me hit the lottery. I will never be seen again. Not even going to front. I pretty much dumped yesterday. Hit some pretty hard rapids where the creek's up and it forks Well, it happens to be a spot I know very well because we bring the dogs in place. So I'm daydreaming about all the time we spent over here. And then by this point, I'm midway through the rapids and I'm like, oh wow, I got work to do. So I try to get right and it's like, nah, we're going to run you dead sideways, roll the yak out from under you and pin you against these tree roots. So literally my kayak went from flat to all the way up and down vertical. I'm out of it, 1 foot in, 1 foot on the bottom. And I'm just trying to hold on to it and I've got a hold of a tree root. So then I take this arm and I hold the tree root and I'm trying to keep, non-essential stuff like my phone and my walkie-talkie that were not secure from falling out. And just held it. Luckily everything was tied on pretty good. I did lose my fishing pole, the rod holder it was in, maybe a couple lures, smoked some batteries for the GoPro. Pretty much every GoPro because they were all in this little cooler here. I didn't have a dry box big enough and I'm like, it'll be okay. And it's always okay till it's not. And then I lost a really, really nice walkie-talkie I'm a little bit sick over, but hey, could have been much worse. The yak was completely full of water on the inside just from the little crevices, like where the bungees kind of go in, and I'd say 15 gallons come out of that sucker. So like I said, could have been much worse. Ooh, I found a lure. Wish my walkie was under there. So again, we had like a beautiful camp spot. Couldn't ask for anything better. We're pretty much packed up.
Took us longer to pack up than it did to get here.
Yeah, got everything back in the boat. Most importantly, we left it like we found it. Do a double check real quick. Give it a day or two, let these plants bounce back and you'll never even know we were here. This is actually boom boom. Nice choice, Cam Dog. Literally the only option, but still a nice choice.
And I chose the best.
Looking forward to getting on to it. Really could have stayed here all day, man. I wish the fishing was better. If they were biting, I don't even know if we'd have left, but gotta go. Please.
That was lovely.
Let's get it. Thank you, Cam. Said thanks, Cam. Mind your business up there. How about that? Hey, heads up, put everything up. Oh yeah, we got a situation right here.
Pretty hard.
There's a tree.
Pretty hard rapids.
There's a tree down.
Really? Not bad.
What do you think?
What's sending it? You better figure out where you're gonna start. You're gonna tear down.
Here, I'm gonna drag out here because I'm full again. I gotta go. Huh? All the way deep, son. So we just dumped again. Where's Cam at? He's over there getting his seat so far. Other than maybe a pack of cigarettes, that's the only casualty. Really cannot stress the importance of being careful. Chance of losing all your crap was pretty high on it. We actually lost a paddle and his seat I called his paddle. He ended up getting a seat. And you really want to have your stuff battened down pretty hardcore, and then stuff that's dry. I learned that lesson on my GoPro battery yesterday. Never again will I have anything electronic in something non 100% waterproof. But other than that, and we dumped twice, 1.5 miles, 2 miles of each other, which we dumped. Went maybe an hour after that last night. Made camp maybe an hour before dark. Jacked around today, just really enjoyed our time. Had coffee, had breakfast, fished for a little while, broke down and rolled out around noon. And man, we ain't been on the water 30, 45 minutes. Dumped again. I don't know if you can, where we at? Over here in all this hot mess. I saw it coming. I told Cam, I'm like, look, man, put everything up. This was going to get rough. Really should have portaged and went around. Had a down tree. Had it not been for the tree, it'd have been easy peasy. The tree really choked it down, and it was head height sitting in the kayak, maybe, of clearing the main tree. What I did not see in our little, 2-man wide hole that we had was there was another limb right at water level, and that you actually had to, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I caught the whole thing on video. So we will see. I had the GoPro running and the Insta. So let's get it. Still better than being at work, boy. Cam over there. That's where we dumped. He had to go back. His seat was actually hung up in a tree. Oh, you're gone. You're gone. You gone. You gone. What happened?
I got like a full couple on my neck.
Man, you soft.
Oh.
Look at the little rats. Look at the drowned little rats. It's really awesome to finally be out on the water. It's the first time this year. Like I said before, it's not really the trip we had planned, but it's the trip God gave us, and it's been pretty awesome. A bad day on the water is better than a good day at work, in my opinion. Super nice just to log out, clock out, and unplug. You're so, especially like myself, I can speak for sure, so consumed with stuff and things and the next thing and being here and being there and doing this and this and this and this and this and like firmware, emails, updates, the newest tech. I'm guilty as charged. Being out here, man, it's just so nice to really back to the basics for what we were designed to do, which is just food, water, shelter. So, we're hunters, we're gatherers, we're builders. The basics. And I'm not complaining. I love my life. I'm blessed. I'm very, very fortunate. But man, I would just love to live like this all the time. Survive. But live, if that makes sense. Like there's a big difference between just surviving, getting to the next day, and living, like that song by Crowder and Toby Mac, Dash. You're born in 19XX and you die in 2000XX. It's that dash in between. Like, what did we do at that time? The older I get, the more I realize time is the most valuable commodity we have. We never get it back. It's easily spent. And it's when it's gone, it's gone. So, really trying to focus on my dash. This trip really just brings it back to center. Still got a lot of serving to do, and I don't mind that. I love that stuff. Yeah, it's super nice just to be out here, quiet, chilling, even though we've, flipped and swam and got wet and lost stuff. Like I said, a bad day out here is better than a good day in there any day of the week. And I'm again guilty as charged. I'll be on my phone watching stuff, doing stuff, and just consuming. Look around. This is living right here. Thank God for a day like today. I hope it gives me many more. Peace out.
We're not even halfway from Glencoe to Sparta.
You serious? Wow. These things are fire.
I wish we would have got the biscuit one.
Sportsman Warehouse. Biscuits?
The discs.
Oh, figured you'd eat these for the shape.
Oh, hell no. Look
What?
over there, son. Snake hanging in the tree.
Where?
Bro. All right, you see the tree? You see the limb that comes straight down?
Yeah.
Look up and then go left. Bro, he's hanging out of the tree, man. Go up to the tree that goes at an angle.
Oh yeah, I've seen him.
Oh, hell no. He's going to get us. Cottonmouth, I can see it from here. Smack him with a paddle, but he just moved. Nah, not me. I gotta get out of here.
So we got a big snake up in the tree. He's right up there. I'm gonna try to zoom in on him in the edit. Seems like he's big. I'm like, yeah, duh, bro. He's up there feeding on birds. Pretty good sized snake. I mean, he's not giant. He's maybe, bro, he might be 3 foot long. I hope one drops out onto you. Imagine being an Indian and taking a canoe on like exploratory trips, literally uncharted territory, just seeing what's out there. Like, I know where we're going to my truck in Sparta, but imagine for the guy that didn't know, people that, the first timers, the first guy that ever floated down this creek. Who was he? What was he thinking? How long it take him to build whatever he was floating in? Like, man, a big part of me thinks I was born in the wrong time. I wish I could go back to Wild West, at least, if not a little bit before, and be a full-blooded Indian. What a life. Until we came, and then, you know, then it would probably suck. Again, just my 2 cents. Thankful for where I'm at, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to complain, I'm just saying, man, simple times when all you had to worry about was arrowheads, bows, canoes, teepees. I mean, the struggle was real, I'm sure. Good Lord, could you imagine the stress of trying to keep not only yourself, but your family fed? Like, you got a wife and kids, and you literally eat what you kill. You're a man's man. Wasn't no dishpan hands back then, boys. I promise you that. Not even the women. Oh, here we go. Little zoomy zoom. Crazy all this trash you see along the creek, which, I mean, that's just part of it. It's not like people throwing it out and stuff that they've lost. Stuff ready in flood. Now, some of it's trash dumps, which kills me out, but come on. God is good, boy. Really like to make a canoe one day, or a kayak. Wood shop, woodwork, furniture making, stuff like that is my retirement plan. Starting to get closer, needing to look at that. Really starting to look at work smarter, not harder. Not that I mind working hard. I'll hang with whoever. Uh-oh. A little tight spash up here. I'm gonna leave you guys on. Here we go. Come on, baby. Not my rod, not my rod, not my rod. Woo, thank you. Down, can you bounce the rod? Wow, that got sketch ball real quick. He's about snapped my rod off, not thinking about what I was doing. You good? There's clam, scam. The siphoning hose over there. Cam probably been down here stealing gas and converters. Hey, that got my rod. Thank goodness it didn't break, man. It peeled back like I had to. Bring you over to the tree? Yeah, man. I had to push off the tree. My rod got hung up. Thank God I didn't break it. I'd have been sick on that one. I done lost one. This is my good one. It can go sideways quick, man. Man, as much as I love doing stupid stuff, I'm really glad we didn't do the river, man.
Oh, yeah. You're not telling me nothing, bro.
Well, and we're so packed down and so...
It makes everything hard. We're losing everything.
Like maxed out on weight. Like I said, I know I'm pushing 300 pounds. I'm 220. I mean, that orange bag probably weighs every bit of 40.
Every way with freaking gators and pythons. And
could you imagine being the first Indians that ever... There goes a duck. Boy, they just get down. It's crazy how fast they go. Could you imagine being the first Indians that ever stumbled across like the Grand Canyon, the prison pools and the sulfur pits in Yellowstone, the Badlands,
or the Salt Lake.
Bro, the Badlands, like you're just out, looks kind of normal, and then it's like boom, Mars. What? But they had to think those places were like spiritual,
yeah,
godly places, which they, I mean, in many ways they are. Man, is it good? Let's see if she casts still. Should be all right. Get over my old log and see what she does. I'd like to see something whack this man.
I'm done fishing, bro. That's why I've been paddling. I'm over. Screw them fish. I ain't doing nothing to me.
All right, peace out, Brussels sprout.
Booyah, son.
Damn, you want some sausage links? Actually, I'll just eat crackers. Well, my legs is smoked, son. I can imagine what kind. You got your leggings on. What?
Literally lost my favorite blue shirt.
You'll be all right.
Sad. And my legs are cooked. Yeah. Perfectly.
Got to be titties out.
Get sun a couple times and you get tan.
There you go. Try to snort that.
I wouldn't mind having a canopy over this thing.
Be great coming out of
Oh, you fold it down, you idiot.
I didn't have time to reel my fishing pole up.
Well, you were kind of late with that one.
It was hung up on me. We're chilling this little eddy and wait on Cam.
Some decent little rapids through here, nothing crazy. I mean, it's just rough water, it's really not rapids, but looks pretty cool. You want to watch out for logs, definitely underwater, because they will tear you up. If you got one up under you and you get caught up in it, spin you out, get you stuck. Hey, if that thing was like all camouflaged out stuff, you wouldn't have seen you. Your orange and stuff is what made me see you.
I kind of got a piece on, man.
Do this. Let me turn off my video first.
I'm scared a snake will try to mate with it, boy.
Crazy looking, ain't it?
Yeah.
Really been impressed by the just the current. It's like the perfect level. We've not had to drag the kayaks at all. We've had some chops, so it's dragging us a lot, saving us a lot of energy, but it also makes it exciting. It's something to do instead of just being on glass all day. But if it was any higher, it might be a little rough. But any lower, we would have had to drag. We've been really close to bottoming out a few times. We were bottoming out to we're able to kind of push through it without getting out. But you gotta be careful when you see something like this. That might be a tree underwater where it's ripping real hard like that. It's either real shallow or there's a tree or an object making it do that.
Cam is just smoking me. I stopped the fish and stopped to switch out this Insta battery. He's just gone. I bet it's a good half a mile in front of me right now, if not further than that. But whatever. I got the keys to the truck.
Oh, man, what a beautiful day this is.
here today. Lost a little bit of equipment, but you know, big picture could be much worse. Oh, the sun on my monkey taters. I need to put the scope go up. We're done with that bad boy. But that battery's dead, and somebody smoked all the GoPro batteries yesterday when they rolled the kayak the first time. So, don't know who that guy was. She probably fired him. Boom, boom. Yeah. There's that. There's that. Boom, shakalaka. Oh. I could do this stuff all the time. Not gonna lie, I am somewhat craving a good bike ride right now. Don't know why. There we go. We out. And we out. Oh no. I ain't trying to hit this battery. Woo-wee, that was close. Get it. Yeah, I don't even see the scammer up there. He ain't even checked on me or nothing. Kind of wanted to hit the right, but looks like we're going. Let's get it. I love it out here. Oh, I love it out here. It's a fast little section. See the scammer. Boy, he just don't even care about old dad, does he? Well, looks pretty flat and boring for a little while. Legs, some sun. They are smoked, boy. Get it on up. I'm wearing them Daisy Dukes like Papa. You know you're all when your pockets is longer than your short legs, boy. Get it, Papa. Show him that, Amber. All right, fellas, ladies, peace out. Well, I see Sparta Bridge. I do not see Cam. I don't know if he's probably already getting into the truck or what. That was an awesome trip, man. Thank you, God, for that. There's Sparta Bridge. Boom. Our takeout is in between, somewhere between me and that bridge. So, anyways. Well, we made it. Here's our out ramp. Bridge. Old Black Betty, looking good as ever. That's a nice little paddle. Thank God for that. We'll get loaded up. About snack time for old dad. Oh my goodness. I don't know which one's heavier, me or this old girl. Neither one of us missing any meals. Damn. Well, that's it. We picked up some trash over here where we got out. Y'all need to stop with that stuff. Drives me crazy. Like, you brung it, take it home with you. We're loaded. She's loaded. Time to go. Nice little trip. First one of the year in the books. God is good. Oh, I'm about to leave Cameron standing. Just, oh man. Back to reality. Ha ha ha.